G'day, my name is Laura Baer and I'm your local Aussie girl realtor and I work for Porchlight Real Estate Group. Today I thought we could talk about the beautiful town of Erie, Colorado and what it can offer you and your family. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, reach out to me, leave me a comment or a like. I'd love to chat to you. Erie was founded in 1874 and was just used as a small mining town. And what I love about Erie, because I live here with my family, is its location. It's much cheaper than living in one of those major cities of Boulder or Denver, but it's really not that far from either. It's about 25 minutes from both. So, I mean, grand scheme, that's not far to have to commute. For example, if you want to go to a Nuggets game or an Abs game, it's like I would rather live out of the city, but not be that far away so I can still enjoy all those great amenities that the city has to offer. Erie is definitely very up and coming. It has a lot more amenities now and there's many more to go in. So we have a great rec center that has an indoor heated pool, a lazy river. It's where all of the kids sports are located. So tennis, soccer, flag football, basketball, you name it, is offered there. And then there's also through a lot of the schools, there's also tackle football, volleyball, you name it, kind of Erie has it. We are getting a lot more sort of cafes, restaurants, coffee shops. We're about to get a Starbucks, a Ziggy's, and we have going in not far from here is the Four Corners, and there's going to be sort of outdoor dining, shopping, no sort of parking right out front. It's all going to be underneath, and then we're getting a natural grocer like a Whole Foods or a Sprouts or something. So I'm super pumped about that because we do not have a grocery store that's super convenient, but it's not far, but it's just not super convenient. So at times when you're like, oh man, I forgot one thing, it's frustrating to have to turn around and go back. So the cost of living, I feel like, is you do get more bang for your buck in Erie. You certainly can get a lot more home than what you can as you get closer to the cities. But with that being said, Erie is still fairly expensive to buy into. I think the median home price is at least in the 700s. So that's still, I mean, it's pretty high. Another great thing about Erie and Colorado in general is the weather. We have a distinct 4 seasons. And right now we're coming into spring and it's so nice to see, you know, those trees starting to shoot little leaves. The grass is coming through because our winters can be quite brown when the snow melts and it's not the prettiest to look at. We get over 305 days of sunshine, which is amazing. So there's always lots of time spent outside, I feel like. We have had a fair bit of wind lately, which I feel like more than normal. So hopefully that'll settle down into the summer because the wind is kind of miserable at times. But overall, I feel like the weather is amazing. We have great views, especially if at the top of Erie, like as you look out over it, it's really quite stunning. Erie also offers some great schooling opportunities where there's plenty of particularly elementary schools to pick from, a couple of middle schools, and currently we only have one high school, which I feel like might be problematic for the future with the amount of people moving to the area, particularly with kids. It's like they're all going to feed into that one high school. So hopefully the town will do something about that soon. Overall, I think that Erie is a wonderful place to live. That's why I live here with my family. I think it's a great place to raise your kids. It's very family oriented, low crime rate. It really is a cool little town, and I think it's just gonna continue to grow and get even better over time. There is a strong sense of community. Like when there's a new business that comes into town, I feel like people are very, they back that business and are very supportive, which I love too. So if you have any questions about Erie, I'd love to chat to you about them. Happy to answer any and every question you have. Again, my name is Laura, your local Aussie girl realtor, and I work in the state of Colorado. And like I said, don't hesitate to reach out.